Y'all, listen to me carefully, because I found the formula to piss off every man ever. So far, this has had a 0% fail rate. If you engage in this bit with a man, he will excuse himself to the bathroom and cry. So I figured this whole thing out while I was in Miami, right? So my friends and I, we were on the beach, and a lot of promoters were coming up to us and asking us to like go to these clubs, but oftentimes they'd be creepy or we'd be uncomfortable. So you best believe I made it my goal to make the next promoter that came around extremely uncomfortable. Reverse Uno, baby. Sure enough, the next promoter comes around and he comes up to us telling us how good we look, weird vibes. And now this brings us to step one. I don't listen to anything he says. I just straight up ask him, if you were an animal, what animal would you be? Now, usually when a man gets asked this question, they will make themselves like some type of alpha animal. So in this case, the promoter said tiger. So then what you do after they say the animal they think they are is you say, wow, no way. I just never saw that for you. That's like so not the vibe that I get from you. Like really just make it a point to be like, wow, you were so not that animal to me. Like never would have guessed. So then they're going to ask you like, oh, well, what animal do you think I am? Which the promoter did. Now you can pick one of two categories for the animal that you will choose for him. Either one that is kind of pathetic or one that is extremely obscure. And the thing is, like, you have to commit to it. Like, you have to be like, oh my God, like, this is literally your vibe. Like, this is exactly the energy that I get from you. So I look at the promoter and I said, wow, I just don't get tiger vibes. Like, you give me a massive, like, weasel energy. And he didn't know what a weasel was. So I was like, oh, it's like a rat, but longer and skinnier. He left. He left us alone, bro. I did this to another guy and I told him that he gave me massive, like, anthropod energy. And then I said to another guy that they gave me like massive anteater energy. Just pick like the most random animals. Like bonus points if they're funny looking. And I guarantee it will sit with them. It will literally sit with them for the rest of the day.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Ty X Worldwide. Now check this out. Strong men never let a woman bring their confidence down. Guys, a lot of these women love to make you feel less than a man and attack your ego. Let's go to the TikTok video. She said, if you was an animal, what animal would you be? He said a tiger. She was like, nah, I'm not getting them type of vibes from you. I'm not getting that energy. You give me more of a anteater type of energy. You give me more of a weasel type of energy. And what happened? His confidence went all the way down. His ego was hurt and he left. See, if that dude was strong, he wouldn't even let that phase him. He would be like, oh, word? I look like an anteater? Well, hey, I'm the best looking anteater there is. Or I look like a weasel? Hey, well, ain't no weasel that look like me. See, that's what happens when you have confidence. And see, a lot of these women are insecure, so they have to find a way to bring your confidence down so they can get the leverage and one up on you. This is why I tell you guys, you need to be overconfident. Don't let nobody try to shame you for being confident. No, you need to be overconfident. Why? Because that's strength. See, when you have no confidence, that leaves room for anybody to attack your ego. I'm going to say it again. If you don't have no confidence, that leaves room for anybody to attack your ego. See, a lot of women get a rush of bringing you down and making you feel less than a man. This is why I tell you guys, you got to make sure your confidence is through the roof. And this is why a lot of times when your confidence is like that, they will avoid you. They'll be like, oh, nah, you doing too much, or you too hyper, you just doing too much. I'm going to just avoid you because I know I can't manipulate you. That's what it boils down to. See, they know they can't trick you. They know they can't bring you down. They know there's nothing they can do to break you. So they're like, you know what? I'm going to avoid you. Why? Because a lot of these women have malicious intent. They really don't want to help you elevate and grow. They just want to tear you down. And when they say they can't do that, they just avoid you. See, a lot of women like to throw shots because they know it hurts guys' ego because a lot of men ain't strong. This is why I tell you guys, you got to be strong. Yeah, it's cool to be physically strong, but that mental strength got to be on point too. This is why I say the man with mental strength is stronger than the man with physical strength. Mental strength will take you much farther. So when you have mental strength, you're like, oh, I don't care. Oh, word? I like that. That's not my problem. Matter of fact, I'm like, yo, if you don't see that I'm a tiger, then there's something wrong with your eyesight. You got to update your health insurance. Go see the doctor. What's going on with you? Something wrong with you. Because if you can't see I'm a tiger, if you can't see I'm a lion, if you can't see I'm a gorilla, if you can't see any of those things, there's something wrong with you. There's something wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with me. You're the problem. That's how you got to be, bro. Or sometimes you got to be like, well, hey, I can't help you. If that's what you think, that's what you think. You know what I'm saying? That's how you gotta be, bro. And if a woman see that you have a flaw about you, she'll try to expose that and bring that up about you to make you feel less than too. That's a little trick they like to do. This is why I tell you guys, you have to accept your flaws. See, when you accept your flaws, they can't be used against you. Just like 8 Mile, when he was talking trash about himself the whole time, he was like, yo, I'm this, I'm that. He was just dissing himself the whole time. And what happened? He passed off the mic. What the dude did? He was stuck. He was froze. He couldn't even say nothing. Why? Because he already exposed himself. He already talked about his flaws. He already laughed at them. He's like, I laugh at myself. Well, so what's next? What you gotta say? This is how you gotta be, bro. When you accept who you are, when you accept your flaws, accept every flaw you have. That's power. They can't use that. There's nothing they can do. And that right there will piss them off. When you accept your flaw, when you accept whatever flaw you have, they're gonna have no choice but to leave you alone. They're gonna, I can't mess with this dude. Matter of fact, they're gonna be scared of you. They're going to be scared of you when you see that you're not afraid to accept your flaws, because most people can't do that, bro. And this is not just for women. This is life right here, I'm telling you. Never let nobody try to downplay anything you do. Never let nobody try to downplay what you see in the mirror. I don't care what you see in the mirror. If you see a lion when you look in the mirror, then that's what you are. If you see a gorilla when you look in that mirror, that's what you are. If you see a tiger, whatever you see a king, whatever you see when you look in that mirror, that's what you are. Don't let nobody tell you different. Don't let nobody try to downplay you. Don't let nobody try to make you feel less than. No, if that's what you see, that's what you are. And you need to act accordingly. Because guess what? When you act a certain way, when you carry that confidence, they're going to have no choice but to accept it. And when they accept it, they're like, hey, it is what it is. I can't do nothing about that. They're like, oh, but that's how it is. That's how I can't do nothing about that. And guess what? They're going to respect you. I keep telling you, this is why I tell you guys everything boils down to respect. Now, they might not like it. Some people not going to like it. But guess what? They're going to respect it. Why? Because you don't care what nobody say. What I see in the mirror is none of your business. What I see when I look in that mirror, I don't care what nobody else in this world sees, because I know what I see when I look in that mirror. It's about what you see, bro. Don't let nobody tear you down. Don't let nobody tell you nothing. Because a lot of people like to do that, bro. So when they see you looking in that mirror and you have some type of joy in yourself, when you have some type of care about yourself, you love yourself, they don't like that. Because they're like, you're not supposed to do that, bro. Because I don't do that. I'm going to keep it 100 with you. Hurt people, hurt people. Hurt people, hurt people. So when you love yourself, they're not going to like that, bro. And this is what a lot of people like to do. You got to be strong. This is why I tell you guys, strong men, we never let nobody bring our confidence down. We're going to be strong regardless. Because strength, that comes from within, bro. That strength is something else. That's real strength when nobody can tear you down. When you see things that nobody else see in yourself, and regardless of what anybody say, that's what you see. That's what you work towards and strive for every day. That's the bottom line that matters. Listen here. I don't care what nobody tell you, bro. You got to believe in yourself. When you truly believe in yourself, I mean, when you really, truly believe in yourself, there's nothing that nobody can ever tell you that's any different than what you're going to believe in yourself about. Bottom line, guys, never let no one bring your confidence down, and never let anyone tell you who you are and what you ain't. Point blank, period, all right? It's your boy, Ty X Worldwide, man. Hope you take the message in this video. Just like all my videos, there is a message in there. Y'all already know what to do, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Get with y'all another time.